Alrighty, my friends. So, we got time for one dimensional portal challenge. Let's see, we have like 4 left. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dimensional challenges left. Let's see, Entropic Agony. Your units are heartless and your deck is filled with dead weight. Can the power of entropy lead you to victory? Covenant 5. Underlegion, Madam Lion's Mane, Luna Coven. That's the combo I've been doing recently. Power of Entropy is... Oh, okay. So if we can actually find Dante, Dante can carry us probably. Your champion enters with Sap 10 and Heartless. Heartless means can't be healed. Sap means you can't really attack. Extra dead weights. Friendly units get Heartless. This is all so sad. Alright, so I can't heal my units. I wonder if that means you can't get armor from the spell that heals and gives you armor for the overheal. I wonder. Well, let's hope we get Dante, I guess. Okay, well, we can do a spawning type of build, it looks like. You think you can get armor, Bob? Okay. Alright. Really, Pyre of Entropy, you just want freaking Dante. You get Dante and GG, I feel like. And of course, it's Seraph of Entropy. Alright, what do we got here? Spawn 1 or man-eating? Spawn 1 and can't spawn. And can't spawn. It definitely looks like it wants to be a spawn type of build. We'll start with that. Mage Blade gives extra attack. Ooh, early split anvil. Interesting. So we get a holdover high cost spell, and all of our other spells are free. Although, I'm not sure how good that is when we have frickin' dead weights for days. Go heavy regen, lol. Kappa lol. Kinda wanna go Mage Blade and see if we... Well, do we actually have any source of... We don't have any starting source of... what is it called? Conduit. Well, these both seem kind of terrible with what we have starting. So let's go split anvil and see if it's something we can play around. I think with dead weights like this, we gotta get like draw for days. So let's remove our draw to start. Sounds great. Okay. Alright, so if I can't spawn, I put... The green recruit is gonna not be able to go in front of the spawn guy. But I guess I'll put him here anyway. Okay. Wow, we sure do have a lot of dead weight in this deck. Oh my god. Do I have any other units besides these guys? No, these are the last 2 units. So we'll put you there, I guess. And I can't play you. Okay. Where's Dante so I can have 8,000 whatchamacallits? Multi-strikes. Even our mushroom guy is heartless. What a life. What a life you gotta live. Just descend? This is descend, okay. Okay, very nice. Oh, okay. It ended. Alright, we got more junk in our trunk. I mean, blights in our deck. propagate, advance. So if I get advance, I could potentially move the green guy in front of the spawn guy. Propagate 2 on all units. Propagate on all. If I get the spawn... If I get the spawn girl that gives regen... Oh, well then the heal wouldn't work. It would give max health, but the regen wouldn't do anything. Ooh, split anvil, we can go with rot. We call our spells free, I guess. Are we really doing a decay build? We are doing kind of an incant build. Well, there's conduit. That could have worked well with the mage blade upgrade. Okay, healing over max health applies armor. Do we want to do that? I don't know. 25 damage for enemy unit. Deal it twice. You know what? I think I will go conduit, even though it doesn't work with decay. There could be some synergy here. Magic and Underlegion, Luna Coven, Steel. What unit am I hoping to get? Probably the guy that gives trample to our fun guy. Underlegion Steel there. I could look for a holdover on the 3-cost guy here. Let's check. Intrinsic holdover would be amazing. I could make it -1 cost. Although if I find any 2-cost spells, if I do get a holdover on this, that will be what we want, I think. What's in here? Squad leader, that's the one. Although rally and can't spawn rally. If I want capacity, that could be our backline damage. But giving our troops trample is really good too. So which do I want? Do I want to give my troops trample or do I want to rally decay? Because every incant will spawn and then that will cause the rally thing to trigger. The problem is the capacity. And what I really want is draw on this deck. I don't really want to have to do a capacity upgrade, I don't think. So I think I'm going to go with that. The rally guy might have been better though. Want to consume anything? What's up, Waifunomics? Good to see you, my friend. Feel like it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Permafrost. Well, no holdover on you or intrinsic. Guess magic power. Not terrible on a witch weave, I guess. You're doing great. Your new job is keeping you busy. Oh, what's your new job? I just got an interview today for a new job. So what's your new job? I won't be able to play the 3-cost thing if I do this. It's fine. I just hope I can play my units, though. Yes, yes, I can. Okay. Nice, you even go up in health. You're an account manager for C4 Analytics, managing website traffic and paid ad budgets for car dealerships. Congrats on my interview. Where is it? Well, a little less interesting than yours. Mine is just a Target grocery stocking job. So a little less interesting, but it will be part-time and chill, so I can hopefully continue to do my other things like streaming and singing and other stuff. So, but it's just a relief to finally find something after I was trying a long time to get something and was not getting anything. Okay, that should kill you. So no leakage there. Don't want to send you. That'll kill you? Okay, good. Alright, how are we looking? Looking decent. There. That didn't go quite as well as I was hoping. Okay. Wager has potential to be even more interesting. You just talk about numbers all day. Yeah, I mean, stocking grocery shelves it'll keep me busy. I don't know how interesting it'll be, but it'll definitely keep me busy. And the main thing is I will be able to pay rent, hopefully, without, you know, trying to do, you know, donation drives and stuff. The interview hasn't happened yet. Ooh, yeah, Infectory. Yes, we definitely want that. The interview, I don't know when it'll happen. I just got a text that I will have an interview, which is very good. Full Moon Applied Dazed, Full Moon Attuned. My cost spells are kind of good either way here. I get holdover on one of them would be really nice. Okay, Underlegion or Arms. Well, I have a lot of draw. Oh, I get extra draw for every 2 blights in my deck. That's how that works. Okay, unit upgrades are probably worth. There's probably other Underlegion units that would not be terrible. Good luck, I appreciate it. Alright, so if I make you small, how useful is that? An Endless Guy would be great if I could, like, actually play him on the floor, but I'd need to do Capacity, and I feel like I need Ember. Although maybe I do want to do Capacity. If I reduce you to 1, make you Endless. Maybe I can do this if I go Capacity. But I appreciate it. And I'm glad your job is going well. Should have checked this first. I can set you up on another floor. I currently have 4 Ember. 1, 2, 3. It's one of those guys. So I could play this guy. On another floor, maybe. I also hope you're making more money than I have been or will at a part-time job. But the good thing about Target is even for a part-time job, it's $15 an hour, which is not bad at all. Do I even want the dog? Yeah, that dog's fine. Welcome, Reggie. So, but hopefully you're making decent money as an account manager. Even if you're just talking about numbers all day. That definitely sounds boring to me, but, you know. You do what you gotta do at your job, right? Let's make you not have only 3 health, though. It's more important to do that, I think. $15 an hour, not bad? It's not. It's actually more than any other hourly job I've had, which is crazy because even at my full-time music and arts job I had a number of years ago, I think I was only making $13 an hour or something. So, pretty good, pretty good. Okay. You're making 75K a year salary. Nice. It's good money for being bored. Yeah. My brother... oh, I have the wrong thing here. I need to do this one. My brother works for Geico. No, he used to work for Geico. He now works for... the other one, Progressive. My brother works for Progressive. And he makes less than he did for Geico, but he doesn't have to be a manager to annoying people he doesn't get along with. So... You also do full remote job? Oh, that is nice. That's very nice. I don't want to actually play him over and over right now. How's this doing? You're dying. That's good. This is on Ascend. Wait. Oh, he knocked him back. Oh, no. Oh, the damn knockback just kind of screws us up a little bit here. Yeah. Oh, doggos. No. Doggo. No. I don't think I can save Doggo here. Doggo dies first time. Not great. Does my brother work for corporate? I mean, he works for he has an insurance job. So yeah, he works for a corporation. Actually, I think you live if I send you, don't you? Yeah, okay, nice. You write for both Progressive and Geico. Oh, really? He doesn't work for corporate, no. He works for... So maybe I misunderstood your question. He's an insurance adjuster or an agent or whatever. He's a guy that goes around and... looks at cars and talks to shops. He's like one of the guys on the ground. He used to be, when he was with Geico, he was a supervisor for those people. Now he's one of those people who goes around and does that job. So, ephemeral copy. Healing over max applies armor. So I guess we can try this to see if that works. This can let me phase, which is very nice. Yeah, adjuster. I think insurance adjuster is the official title. So healing doesn't work, but what happens when we heal? Cannot be healed. I'm going to get this just to see if it works, to be honest. I really want to go Ember, but I also really want to go Capacity, because if I go Capacity, I can play the Endless Green Recruits. So if I go Capacity, I won't be able to afford one of these other units. If I go Capacity, make this guy Tiny Stone, and then go Ember next, I might be able to do it. Alright, so let's go Capacity first, and we'll go Ember second. Maybe I should do it in the other order, but... Merchant of Magic, I am looking for Holdover. Yeah, Merchant of Magic, Holdover, and minus cost on some spells could be very good. What's the next floor? Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Steel. Yeah, let's go look here. Holdover? Holdover, beautiful. So if I get Holdover on, what's the best one? This is single target, this is AoE. AoE damage. Then I make the other two guys cost 2, and they'll be free once I get this. Although I want intrinsic, so if I get intrinsic on Holdover... Single target... AoE. Let's go AoE. Minus cost on you. Plus magic power. Would I want to get in intrinsic on this if I have the option? I think I would. Etch. I currently have one consume spell. Action apply decay. Yeah, let's get the apply decay, I think. What's the max level of Everbloom look like again? It's Etch spawn 4. This is actually interesting. Do I want to get other consume spells? I could start consuming these guys too with spell upgrades. Alright, let's actually go for the Etch and hope we get some more consume that we can play around. I guess I could duplicate my one consume spell currently. This could be a dead card though if it actually doesn't what's the word? If it doesn't give armor when we're not at... If it doesn't give armor when we're at full health. Now let's do that, and I'm gonna assume it does, and I'm gonna try this, and we're gonna see if this works. Actually, no, I'm not. Do I want to hold over that? No. Do I have a better card? I mean, holdover, if I do make 2 of the holdover card, that doesn't really work. If I get 2 of them, I need 6 Ember to play both of them. Duplicate this guy once we get the holdover. We'll be able to play this multiple times. Why not? 40 cards in our deck. Alright. Reanimate should be fine if we're getting some decay going. If I put that guy there, I won't be able to play the Endless guy I want to play. So I have an Endless guy and a holdover spell, so I gotta keep that in mind. And we got our holdover spell, okay. Although the Endless guy is, 0 cost, so that's nice. Alright, it looks like we're not getting armor. No, we did get armor. No, we didn't get armor. It didn't work. Damn it. Alright, well that is a dead card for us now. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright. So if they can't be healed, then they can't get armor from overheal. Now we know. Now we know. Okay. Alright, so you should die to the decay over the next 2 turns, I think. See if I'm right about that. Yes, yes I am. Okay, good. We need to make our Blights and Scourges cost 0 if we can get that upgrade. Whoops. Alright. That's fine. Alright, GG. If we SN them, we would lose, but we're good. Alright, that rally guy will be great on this floor if I can get the Ember to play him. What would be ideal is if I could get capacity a second time and we can get the deployable Ember, whatchamacallit, whatever these things are called. Draw a random spell. Consume, apply decay, equal to 5 times sap. And then ability to sap enemies, but it also gives regen. Regen doesn't work on us. I think this will be useful. Yeah, consume. I was going for etch, so I do want consume spells. This is not useful. This, I don't remember how X cost cards interact with. Split Anvil. If you do it at like 3 costs, then less than 3 cost spells become free. But if I do a 3 cost spell, then I don't think this becomes free. We care about phasing and getting conduit. None of these etch. Phase a bunch of times. We're not doing phase. Conduit is like meh. You have like one spell, the one that doesn't work. I guess conduit does work with witch weaves. Guess I'll grab that. It's also just a free incant as well. Equipment, artifact. Let's look for artifact. Endless, quick. I don't know if any of that matters, whatever. I thought that was a merchant of magic for some reason. What do we got here? Third unique status effect to propagate Selene units. Do I have any Selene units? No. And I don't know if I'm actually getting this many unique status effects, but we'll grab it because maybe we'll have some value. Cycle. I can't really afford to play any more units right now. Unless I get the deployable Ember thing, which kind of banking on something that we're not really playing around. I did get the phase multiple times, apply conduit thing. Currently I have 4 deployable Ember. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't really take any more units. Endless on you. I don't know if I really want to play around you that hard. Are there any units I actually care about upgrading? Getting this guy some health, I guess. So that our fun guy stays alive. Fun guy is alive! Alright, reduced to 1 capacity. Now if I get Ember, this is doable. Titanite on you. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's also remove one of our shield stewards. Eventually want to remove the other, but that should be good enough for now. Okay, what do we got? Multi-strike. Should be fine, I think. Famous last words. I did see an incant enemy, which sucks. Yeah, let's do this, actually. Alright, are you gonna decay sap me? You know what? That's probably fine. Is this ascend? That's ascend. So maybe I can get you off this floor. Does he really have no attack? Okay, that guy has no attack. So if I just ascend him, then we're fine. Sap me once. Send you. Very nice. Okay, he'll do no damage to me. We get you in the back. Get an Infectory up. And... damn, this is the worst time to get our holdover. You know what? Maybe I need to not play my units this turn, actually. Damn it, I need Ember! I need Ember! Is this descend? This is descend. No more cards to draw. Okay. Maybe it would have been better to do my setup there, but... okay, there's the incant guy. Okay, am I okay with him sapping me if it spawns more units? As long as I killed this guy. Okay, we'll go with that. Keep him alive. Okay, this one consumes and does nothing. This one will hold over. It's just an incant. I need Ember. All these high cost cards. Not super working out currently, honestly. Alright, well I guess we'll get... do I get you up? Do I even get you up? Do I care about trample? I definitely get you up. Means I lose the holdover if I get you up. It's fine, I guess. Alright, GG. Beautiful. Play the card that doesn't do anything. Do we have Ascend? We have Descend. Okay, sapping me. Will sapping me screw me? Well, since we win, let's just go with this. Okay. There's no perma-scaling I gotta do. Alright. More junk in my trunk. Summon, sap. Deal damage equal to 3 times the debuff stacks. Consume, spawn one for each card in your consume pile. Alright, well I am playing consume, etch thing. Mooncycle Conduit. Consume, apply stealth to my units. Is that a good thing? I don't think stealthing my units is actually a good thing, but it is a consume card. I think stealth will be bad. As long as I play it right, it's fine. Okay. Trinkets. Alcove. Do I want to go see if I can find Dante? I think this might be the last floor I could get Dante. If we got Dante, he would have so many multi-strikes. I don't want magic upgrades, but I really want to just see if Dante is here. Healing from spells doesn't work. Shroom, gain regen, which doesn't do anything. Draw when I consume. That's pretty good. Alright. Dante, please show me yourself. Show me yourself, Dante. Darn. No Dante. Strike, apply corruption is not really good on any of our units. Summon, spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. That could be useful. Random friendly unit from my deck. It could also screw me, because I won't be able to control where it goes. So this looks like a big old skip. I was setting myself up for disappointment looking for Dante. I know. You're right. You're right. I had to check, though, you know? Wow, so more draw. We're actually maxed on draw. Or free spawn. Extra spawn because we have lots of cards. Seems pretty good. I think one of these days I'm actually going to like try over and over to play Pyre of Entropy with the entire goal being to get Dante, because I've done that once or twice and not had any success yet. So one of these days I'm going to try to make that happen. I'll be able to get Ember and play everything after this turn for the future. Look at all this junk in my deck. It's freaking ridiculous. Getting Dante just for the Dante Candelabra would be amazing. Set you up here. I have a 2-cost spell. I don't. Do I get my holdover or my endless guy? There's my endless guy. And there's my holdover. So that makes this free. Bone Dog, you can go there. Art! This and this incant that. Okay. I will say we have a lot of Pyre health. I wonder if that's because of Bone Dog or if Pyre of Entropy, that's the upside to it, that it actually gives you a lot of Pyre health or something. Do I want to set up Infectory? I do. That means we lose our holdover thing, sadly. But we have a lot of draws. Hopefully we'll get to our holdover again quickly. Alright, a bunch of 1-cost spells. Ascend. I don't want to ascend anybody. Okay. Yep, there's our holdover. Oh, that guy's dying to corruption. How did you get corrupted, bro? I wonder if there's a stealth thing. Well, it's fine. We've already won. Joke's on you. The round's already over. We've already won. Not sure how he got that corruption on him. I must have done something funky. No, don't want to send. Alright. Did we GG it? We GG'd it. Nice. I really should stop playing spells. I can't help myself. 156 decay. Not bad, not bad. What's up, Gokon? How are you doing? Happy, what day is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Moon cycle, meh. Silver ink. Attuned and +3 magic power to spells in your hand. That's not bad. 80 damage to enemy units, full moon, deal damage on all floors for 4 ember costs. I'm about to get an ember upgrade. Could goldify this card, I guess. Sure. I'm getting it more for the achievement than I actually want that card. Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Steel, Gold. Yeah, I would like to lower the cost of some cards here if we can. Alright, spawn 4 on Etch. Being able to sap, guys, sure. Alright. Intrinsic. Okay, so if I go hold over Intrinsic on this and I make it cost 2. Then my other, I need to get everything else to be under 2. Or I could play a 3 or 4 cost spell before it and still be able to play it. Okay. How about we make that consume -2 cost? Well, I actually... So if my holdover is 2... I have a 3 that I can make cost 1. It's a little awkward actually now that my holdover spell costs 2. So all my 1 cost spells already cost 0. Because I have intrinsic holdover on a 2 cost spell. But if I make anything cost 2, then it won't be free. This is awkward. This is awkward. So maybe I just get some magic power on something. That does nothing. On a Witch Weave, maybe. Alright, and let's remove Field Steward and Spear Steward. Heal. And a reroll. Do -1 cost. Seems expensive just to look for a -1 cost. Okay. We probably have everything we need to already win. 150 health. We really need to kill him on the bottom floor. So let's hope we kill them on the bottom floor. They have a silence guy. This could be really bad, actually. Good thing is I should be able to play everything now. So I could play this guy here, but I wouldn't be able to play the endless spawning guy there, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I just learned a spell shield blocks the damage on an ascend spell, then it won't ascend them. Interesting. Now I know. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be incanting you for more attack. Damn it, why do you have 2 stealth? And you have no stealth. Is there a slay stealth thing? I'm so confused about how the stealth thing works. Okay, well I get stealth now and you can't attack me, so there. No attacking allowed. I knew that stealth thing was gonna screw me up. Damn, are you gonna just incant every single frickin' summon? I hate that crap. My endless guy here? No. Yeah, having multiple 2-cost spells in hand sucks. I'm gonna cant anyway. Damn it, it's killing my guy. He wasn't dying before. Something I did got him killed. Been canting too many times. That relic is a trap. It screwed you over. I don't have a stealth relic, do I? No, I don't have a stealth relic. It's evolutionary instinct plus the stealth card. That's what screwed me over. But I did something that told the other guy yes. There we go. This should keep him alive, right? There we go. Yeah, I took the stealth card, and as I was taking it, I was like, man, stealth can screw you over. I probably shouldn't take this, but I took it anyway. Why are you dying? Can I send a guy? I think he'll live if I do this. There it is, he lives. Stealth gone now? Please tell me stealth is gone. Alright, stealth is gone. Thank goodness. Need a little more damage on that to kill that back line. I'm gonna dance. I'm just gonna do it. There we go. Now we have ascend. That's annoying. Stealth, I got your back. What you don't know is that it's the enemy's back. Yes. Okay. GG. Let's just not take any damage. Okay. The rally synergy adding decay is really good. Spore shooter or whatever, he's really nice. He's got some good stuff going on. Mushroom Cloud is pretty good. Fertile Ground is also good to have one of those. Let's do this because 2-cost cards are really awkward for us currently. Mooncycle don't care. Moonbeam. It's a 0-cost proc, I guess, or a 4-cost spell that makes everything free. If I do that 4 Ember, it'll make everything free. I already have a Moonbeam. I have something. Problem is I can't play a unit or an infectory or something with that. Or a vengeful shard. I'll take it. More cards equals more something. More spawns. Merchant of Steel I don't think matters. Feel a bit wasted. Merchant of Arms, if I could get deployable factory could maybe be good, although I don't think I can afford it. Unless I get deployable Ember. Let's see what we got here. Hall of Mirrors is interesting. I don't know if I've ever done a Hall of Mirrors spawn summon build. That sounds kind of crazy, actually. Spells doesn't work. New Moon doesn't work. Advance the back units. We already have backline damage. -1 cost for every... That's going to mess with my split anvil, I think. Equipment for free. Do I have any equipment? I only have rooms. But I could buy equipment to make use of that. A little late for that. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, restore health. Did we see if that doesn't even work? It's a heal effect, so just be max health. Wow, these were really crappy choices. Sure, I guess that's something. I'll be getting it for free. I guess I could combine it with Meat Shield for more health? It doesn't really do anything for us. But we'll get it for free, I guess. Free damage. Remove Spear Steward and oh, you know what? Let's get rid of the stealth because I feel like it's screwing us more than it's helping us. It caused the propagate to happen and our guy to die, so. If I did deployable infectory, 6 Ember, I wouldn't be able to play one of my units, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play one of them. I want to play all of them, so let's just get rid of junk, which is 4 touches, I guess. Alright. Let's do it. Death by entropy. You will die by entropy. I will die by entropy. We'll all die by entropy. Very fatalistic view of the world we got going on here. Who do I even want to give this to, actually? I want to give this to the fungi, and I can't. So I guess I'll give it to you. Oh god, it's gonna be... You have the anti-incanting going on right now. Okay, everything will be free if I do this. And we'll, of course, draw another vengeful thing. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, we got Ember somehow. Oh, he's going to add even more trash to my deck. Alright, we are currently silenced, which sucks. Silence kind of screws us. If I do this, wait, no, let's do the Infectory. This will be 3 Ember cost, which will make all my 2 Ember cost things be free. Then this should kill the backline, and then we're no longer silenced. Beautiful. And our fun guy stays alive. Yay! Barely. Alright, I need how much damage? 15, so I can do this one first. Okay, and then we can do this. And everything's free. So grab something that I can't play. Whee! Fun guy dying. How are we doing up here? If you're dying, good. Okay, 2 cost. 16 damage, so we don't get the incant shenanigans. I don't really want to ascend you. Is the sap on me bad? We have a lot of health. We'll just let the sap happen. I mean, not the sap, the passive damage happen. Silence go away. All this junk is making me not able to proc my rally and can't synergy right now. Hope I'm not leaking too much. Okay. Nice. So much passive entropy damage. Entropic Agony. I feel it. I feel the Entropic Agony. So we are going to leak for a little bit of damage. Not too much, though. Actually, I could probably kill him if I... I probably shouldn't worry about that. I should have done Moonbeam first. That would have made everything free. Although this getting rid of the silence guy is very good. I think I'd lose 1. No, I think it's better to do that. Yeah. Actually, here, we do it here on this floor. No, not this one. This one. That makes him die. That makes this everything free here. Descend. Alright. This guy's spawning in the front. It's kind of screwing up Prickly Puffball. I need Prickly Puffball to be in the front, but I don't have any way to advance him. No Prickly Puffball advancement for me. Alright, that should be GG. Oh, we don't even kill him. Well, we will with a couple spawns here. There it is. We got it. We got there. I'll even do that. Okay, beautiful. Death by the heat, entropy, cold death of the universe. We win. Do you actually die to the decay or one of our units killing you? Alright, one of our units actually kills you. It still gives you another one after that fight. I guess if you're going onto the Titan, that would make sense. Alright, so how many frickin' blights did we end up with? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we would have had, what, like 16 multi-strike or something? Or probably more if we had ended up finding Dante. The Donkey Kong victory. Donkey Kong. Entropy? I don't get it. Malika Sidekick, win the Entropic Agony Dimensional Challenge. G frickin' G. Pretty straightforward with that one, honestly. DK. Decay. Oh, God. Your puns. Hilarious. Amazing. I think you've made that joke before, and I think I asked because I didn't get it last time, too. But, my friends, I'm going to call it there because we got 3 wins and a Dimensional Portal win in today. So, very good progress. And I also want to check email and see if there's anything I need to do to prepare for whenever my interview is going to happen for my hopefully new job that will hopefully happen soon. So my friends, as usual, thank you for all hanging out. Hope you all had a good time. We will play some Void War tomorrow. I will let you all know how stream schedule might change in the future if the new job does happen, that I really hope it does. So as usual, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, gifted subs, lurking, hanging out, all that awesome stuff. Good luck in your own gaming. Good luck in your own applications, Madman, and other people looking for jobs. It's a rough world out there looking for a job lately, it seems like. So I will see you all tomorrow. So until then, peace out, happy gaming, and y'all have a great rest of your night. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.